As of March of 2014, HSD has significantly changed the procedures for researchers to use when reporting problems to the IRB. This video will provide an overview of the new standard operating procedures, reporting by researchers, and management of research-related problems, covering information about which problems need to be reported, which problems don't need to be reported, when and how to report problems, and what happens after a problem has been reported. Here is a partial list of the types of problems that need to be reported to the IRB. Medical problems in research covered by the UW Human Subjects Assistance Program, unanticipated problems, serious noncompliance, continuing noncompliance, emergency deviation from IRB-approved procedures for subject safety, breach of subject confidentiality or privacy, inappropriate access of protected health information, an audit, inspection, or inquiry from a federal agency, and study monitor or data and safety monitoring board reports. A full list of problems to report, along with definitions, can be found in our new SOP, Reporting by Researchers. There are two types of problems that no longer need to be reported to the IRB under most circumstances. Minor noncompliance does not need to be reported to the IRB unless it is also one of the problems included in the previous list. Most adverse events also do not need to be reported unless they involve a medical problem covered by the Human Subjects Assistance Program, or they are unexpected, serious, and caused by the research. Researchers should report problems to the IRB promptly. Our new SOP defines prompt reporting for medical problems, breaches of confidentiality, and inappropriate access of PHI as being within 24 hours of when a researcher becomes aware of the problem. All other problems should be reported within 10 business days of when the researcher becomes aware of the problem. Problem reporting requirements may differ depending on IRB review arrangements when there are multiple institutions involved. HSD has a new process for reporting problems to the IRB. There were previously 3 different forms for reporting, each for a different purpose. These have now been consolidated into a single new PDF form called the Problem Report Form. This form should be submitted to HSD by email at hsdinfo@uw.edu with the words Problem Report in the subject line. There are still some situations that should be reported by using the modification form, which should be submitted in paper form by mail. This table in the SOP, Reporting by Researchers, clearly describes which of the 2 forms to use for different situations. The SOP also provides many helpful examples of problems that do not need to be reported and problems that do need to be reported, such as medical problems, unanticipated problems, continuing noncompliance, and serious noncompliance. After a problem is reported, the report is assessed by one of HSD's compliance administrators, who will determine which problems meet the criteria for reporting to university officials, regulatory officials, funding agencies, and sponsors. The IRB then reviews the problem and identifies the necessary corrective actions, if any. Information about this process can be found in our new SOP on the management of research-related problems. The primary purpose of these changes is to improve compliance with federal regulations. However, the changes will also make it easier and faster for researchers to report problems to the IRB. To contact our office with questions or to subscribe to our e-newsletter, please email hsdinfo@uw.edu. Thanks for watching this video.